Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. If you haven't been here before, my name is Brenda. I'm a channeler and I communicate telepathically with all kinds of things. We're not answering personal questions today, I'm so sorry. Today is for spiritual questions or mysteries about the earth or the universe that you're curious about. And thanks for being kind and caring to each other in the comments. You are such a great bunch of people. And thanks for joining me here today, or if you are listening later. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, we've got several people here already. I'm so happy to see you. Carl came in early. Carl, that was an interesting story. And I would love to answer that question, see if we can get an answer with that question on another day. So let me just say hello to some people. Go back up to the top here. I've got a few questions starred. So Carl is here and Perot Forever, Rachel, and Jax. Thanks, guys, for being here. Well, I hope we're going to gain a lot of information today. So we'll see how it goes. And we'll see how many questions we get. I really like Fridays. I really enjoy asking these questions about the universe and the earth. And we've gotten some really interesting answers in the past, and I bet we will today too. Yeah, I'm still trying to get back in the groove of being on here since I took 12 days off. Wednesday was my first day back after my little vacay. And my voice is a little messed up today because I took my dog for a car ride with the window rolled down, and I think I got some of that pollen and junk in my system. So I've got a glass of water here. And by the way, I am in a different room, but I brought the dove picture along to put up behind me. I am going to have that room I was in painted. So it's all a mess. It's in disarray right now. The bed's leaned up against the wall. All the other furniture is pushed in the middle of the room in there. And I have started painting it, and I'm not going to be able to finish it, so I have to coerce somebody to help me finish it. And so you can't see my kitty cat or my dog laying on the bed today. And I know that some of you really enjoy doing that. I hope that I'll get back to that again, but I just don't know how long it'll take, you know. The room's not going to paint itself, and I've asked the fairies to paint it while I'm asleep, but they never have. Not really. I didn't really do that. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for being here. And Karmic Karen, good to see you. We're asking spiritual questions or questions about mysteries of the earth or the universe today. Jax, it's 93 and humid. Yuck, that does sound yucky. Got some interesting questions to ask our dear friends on the other side. It is chilly here. We've been having some rainy, cooler weather here, so that's all right. I'm thankful for that. We needed some rain. I'm sure we're not caught up, but it's going to make the flowers grow. We used to always say April showers bring May flowers, but it seems like the last couple of years and this year, it's May showers bring June flowers. So it's changed a little bit. And I see everybody saying hello to everybody. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I hope that some of you are going to get to do something exciting on the holiday weekend. I am probably going to go decorate graves with my daughter. And that's a tradition we usually do. We're probably going to go Sunday. We don't have to go too far. Maybe about one cemetery is about 45 minutes from here. And that's not too far to drive. So we have to go to like 4 different cemeteries for different loved ones from both sides of the family. Thank you, Karmic Kieran. Yeah, please hit the like, you guys. Give that like button a kick. Master turns 18 on Sunday. Yay! That's a big day at your house, isn't it, Jax? Yeah, you're going to be celebrating. I'm hearing that song, We Are One with the Father. There's Mercury. Hello, hello. So let me see how many questions we've got now. Looks like we've got 4 questions. So if you can think up some questions about spirituality, about mysteries you've heard about that you'd like to have explained. What do we do when we're on the other side? Who were we before we came into this world? Just Jax is asking about black holes. There's just, I have a hard time thinking of the questions when I just sit down here, but when you've got all week, I can think of a lot, but I forgot to write them down. Carl, I got you starred. That question will work. Thank you so much. So I think I'm going to ask my spirit team if they'd like to bring us a message. Let me put the questions up on the stage. I like to do that. If anybody watches the replay, it's convenient to have the questions up there on the screen. So let me ask our spirit team if they have some guidance or remarks they'd like to make before we get started. We are here with you all in spirit. We surround you with blessings and warm hearts. We want to say that today is a beautiful gathering of your friends on the other side also. All of your teams are gathered together here in unison, sending you love and light and blessings to each one in attendance. You are treasured souls of the universe, and we like to see you gathered together in this way as you are today, on this holiday weekend, as she said. There are many things going on in your world that you know not of. Some are dangerous, some are not. Some will be cleared up in time. Some will hang around for a while. This is the way of the world. We wish we could tell you that in the snap of a finger, all will be well in your world. However, this is not how it works, as you are aware. That would be wishing for a lot, wouldn't it? But remember, you are never alone. You are not really your bodies. This world is real to you while you are in your bodies, but in the greater reality, it is a show, a picture show, actors in a play. You are all playing. As soon as you cross over to the other side, as you hear in the NDE stories that are published on your YouTube, you hear the survivors say that when they crossed over, they discovered that this isn't real, what we are swimming in. That is a treasure. Treasure that in your heart. Know that the sorrows that you suffer will be gone and forgotten one day. They will not linger on into eternity. It will be cleared up. And we promise you this. Keep that light on above your head, that bright shining star. Polish it up. Shine your light out into the world, and in that way we mean spreading love and joy, not gloom and doom. Talk about things that are happy. Talk about things that are interesting if you wish, but in the end up on a happy note. Give people hope. Try not to take people's hope away. This is all they have for some people. There is an instance that will make you sparkle, and that is laughter. Dig up things to bring you all the laughter you can. This is our advice for you. Laughter is the best medicine. We're sure you've heard that before, and it is true. Laughter is the best medicine. And on that note, we will step back and wait for your questions at this time. Thank you, dear ones. That was wonderful. Thank you for that message. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Leah. Hi, Prashant. Thank you for being here. Got you starred? Let me go up here and see what I missed. Oh, my mouse pad on my computer gives me a hard time. Karen, I've got you starred. I think I missed something else. Mercury, could you change your question, please? That is a personal question. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I've seen everything so far. Interesting questions. I'll take your fairy question, Mercury. Thank you for that. Your fairy question will be fine, Mercury. I've got fairies in my house. They've told me before. They've popped into my awareness. I don't see them, but they popped into my awareness and said that the elves and the fairies told me that they're often in my house, that they go in and out. Well, I think we will just get going. I'll have to come back and check the comments again. Mercury, you see them sparkle? That is very cool. I don't see things like that. I've seen a couple of ghost cats and I've seen a ghost frog, and I saw the rear end of my dog that passed a few years ago leaving my bedroom one day. But I don't see light around people. I don't have that kind of vision, and I wish I did. And I'm jealous of those of you who do see those things. I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to start doing that. But I have a lot of other wonderful experiences, so I can't complain. So I have questions from myself, Rachel, Jax, Carl, Prashant, Karmic Karen, and Mercury and Leo Lady. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm going to just take the questions in the order that they came today. So Carl did put his question in first today. And Carl had quite a story about the butterflies that you can read if you want to. Thanks for that story, Carl. That was interesting. So Carl saved a white butterfly. Carl asked this question, dear ones on the other side, or dear friends on the other side. What does the appearance of a white butterfly randomly mean, according to the other side? Does the appearance of a white butterfly have a spiritual meaning for us, those of us here on earth? Butterflies indeed do have meanings for some. Not each one, of course. White is always a special color. Purity and grace, dignity and strength. White has special meanings. If it is a special time in your life, if there is more meaning than usual in that occurrence, that moment in your life when you witness it, or a special day like the remembrance of a loved one, the white butterfly can indeed be an appearance of a friend on the other side using it as a sign for you. Did this appearance coincide with any of those things for you, dear Carl? Butterflies are beautiful. Those of you on the earth treasure them. Those of you who are sensitive, even more so. Butterflies can have great meaning. Not everyone you see. But if you see a white butterfly, give it some thought. What did you feel at the time? Did you sense something? Use your inner vision. Use your intuition. Sit down and ask and be quiet and listen. Your heart will tell you. Be patient. Sometimes it takes time. And this is our advice for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Carl said the white butterfly was very rare. They don't seem rare here where I live. I don't know what kind butterflies are. And Rachel. Rachel brings this question. I'm not going to bother to ask you if you're here today or not. I'm just going to do the questions. Rachel asked, would you please tell us about the beings that are living deep within the earth? That reminds me, Carl, I did rescue a white butterfly also one time about 6 years ago. I was sitting at my daughter's backyard, and in a bush nearby, there was a white butterfly fluttering in a spider's web. It was just caught in a little spider's web, and it couldn't get out. It was just trying to fly, and it couldn't. And I couldn't stand it. And I did go and take a stick and destroy the little string it was caught on, and it flew away. And I was so happy. And those of us who are sensitive and notice these things, it's a real blessing. You don't see butterflies in that city very much. Please tell us about the beings living deep within the earth. Our dear friends on the other side, what can you tell us about this subject that our dear friend Rachel brings? Asking to be educated, asking to receive instructions, not to be blind about things, but to be informed and increase in knowledge. Yes, indeed, you should increase in knowledge. This is true. Thank you for asking. There are many here who could answer this question, watching from the other side. You don't know the group that is gathered here, wanting to participate from where they are in the universe. On the other side, in what you would call heaven, we are here with you now, and we are these beings of which you speak. We were waiting for you to ask, dear one. There are many of us, some deeper, some more shallow. The earth is not what it seems to be to you on the outside. To us on the inside, in a different dimension, it is a whole new world. We keep it up with love and light and increase its power to help the earth go round. We send the earth energy. With our machines? Did you say with our machines? I don't think so. Have you come from a different planet to go live inside the earth? Or has it always been so? We have lived here always, creatures of the earth, who live inside of it and on top of it. We are discerning. We don't show ourselves to everyone. We come out at night sometimes not to upset you. We are in the rare corners of the earth where we will not be seen. We will come out someday. We are kind and loving. We help the earth go. We help the earth to keep the earth going. I heard stratosphere. I don't know what that was about. There are different species that you know not of. That could scare you. We ask you not to be afraid of so many things. You might miss a chance to learn something wonderful with all of your fears you have brought on yourself. The TVs, the movies, cause fear. Please don't pay attention. We are kind and wonderful. We have much knowledge to share with you about the earth. We won't desert her. We are here with you now, watching you in spirit. We will stay for a while. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for coming in and answering Rachel's question. Thanks for bringing your question, Rachel. Thanks for being here. I am going to bring my question in now. Oh, I've got hair in my eyes. Prashant, I got that question starred the first time around. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome, Rachel. I've been hearing some predict that a fake alien invasion is being planned to keep the people of the earth upset and in low consciousness. Dear ones on the other side, our dear friends on the other side, would you please advise us about this subject? Indeed, we will. We are here for you at this time to answer these questions you have about your world you are living in. There's much deceit, for sure, going on around you that you know not of. Deceitful times, stirring up trouble. Yes, wanting to keep you upset. This is their plan. This will come about. It has been in the works for some time. We're surprised they haven't pulled it out of their box yet. It will not be all around the world. It will be in the States. It has happened here and there in little ways that have been on the news. They project them, the images, with new technology you know not of. There are projections on a movie screen, so to speak, that will look real, but if you went up to them, you couldn't touch them. Don't live in fear. They control you in this way by sending you all these fearful vibes. There are many things of this earth that are not real, that people make up and spread rumors. The best thing you can do is to put your eyes on the prize. That is, the things of heaven. The things of earth shall pass away. One day, not too soon, but it is coming. It is on the horizon, when you will all go home again and live in a better world. But for now, these shenanigans will be played out here and there. Don't live in fear. Remember to be a creator. So I'm thinking, instead of thinking, oh no, they're going to put a fake alien invasion on us, we should be thinking, I am safe. I am always safe. Try to think about the happy things. Largen, thank you for being here. We're not taking personal questions today. Today we're taking questions about spirituality or mysteries about the universe. So you are welcome to put in a different question if you'd like to. And Jax brings an interesting question. Dear ones of love and light. Jax says there was a robot drone that was mapping the topography of the bottom of the ice of Antarctica. On its second trip, it disappeared during the voyage. What happened? So many interesting things going on. Hi, Charlotte. Thanks for popping in. You have an amazing weekend, too. Can you tell us what happened to the robot drone that was mapping the ice of Antarctica? Was something nefarious going on, or was it an honest accident? Dear ones of love and light, our dear friends on the other side, please enlighten us about this situation. Who would like to answer this question? There is much hidden from you indeed. There is a passage under the earth that you know not of where things disappear. Trails under the earth. Holes, portals in the water. Many things disappear there. It was not to be known what it was doing. There are reasons why. Shenanigans, nefarious, disappearances of investigations, not to be known at this time. I heard Calcutta, and I have no idea why I heard Calcutta. What else would you like to say about these things? The water under Antarctica, the ice under Antarctica. There's much going on there under the sea. People want to know, but it will not be known. For quite some time, there are secrets. Yes, indeed. That will shock the world. Go about your life. Have fun. Worry not about these things that will not harm you at this time. Play and be happy. Eat your good food you love. Dance and make merry. Don't look at the dark side. This increases it. This is how it works. The more who are on the light side, the better your world will become. Let the mysteries that take you into dark places go. This is our advice for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Interesting. Dear ones of love and light, interesting, Jax. Let's see what other questions we have. Jax has another question, but we will, if we have time, come back to that second one. Prashant. Our dear friends on the other side, Prashant is bringing this question about what about the soul trap, the Lush farm, forced reincarnation and looping. We are one with the Father. I just heard mix and match. Mixing and matching things. What can you tell us about this question? Can you lay some information on us about these things? Dear ones of love and light, we are shining light on you for sure today, dear friends who have gathered here. We want things to be interesting for you, but remember not to dwell on the dark side of the planet. There are darker things there that you can let go. Do not be pulled by them into disarray and sadness. Let us see what we can do. Souls can never be trapped Reincarnation is never forced. You are free souls, beautiful souls, large and mighty, sons of the Father, who knows all things, the all there is. How could such a thing be trapped? It is not. Reincarnation is a choice you make on the other side, usually to learn more, to increase the strength and brightness of your soul that is still home on the other side. A piece of it came here to experience this world. You are here to experience that which you are not, and you are not trapped. Stories abound. Remember to look on the bright side. This is our advice for you. Do not get tangled up in words of deception. That are meant to take you deeper, farther away from the light. Be happy, my friends. Play and dance, sing and be joyful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for that interesting question. Prashant, thanks for being here and joining in our group. Let me see if I missed anything in the comments while my eyes were closed. Okay, I don't think I have. Karmic Karen, two bonds of love and light. I'm hearing that song, We Are One with the Father, We Are One with the World. That's our theme song on this show. Listen to the angels sing. Tra la 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 la, skipping along happily. That's the fairies. And the fairies are here, waiting for their question. Our friend Karen asked this question, can you tell me how many lives we have lived? I only remember or feel like I was on horseback riding through waves of grain. That sounds like a beautiful picture. I feel like I have a hair on me. My dog loses so much hair. Can you tell us how many lives we've lived? I only remember riding on horseback through waves of grain. That's a beautiful picture. You dreamt that for years? Young child, no saddle, riding bareback. Woohoo! You can trust those memories you have of having meaning for you. Dreams are windows into the mind. You do have a memory of doing that. A joyous day in a life that is not forgotten. What would you like to say about how many lives we live on earth? It is up to you, the soul that is in heaven, to come down as often as you want into this lower consciousness. You are brave souls to do so. Many don't wish to suffer the consequences of that decision. But you learn and you gain strength, wisdom. You might come back to learn more. Maybe in the former lifetime, questions were brought up that were not resolved. We are curious beings. You come and go as you wish, dear friend. You have had many, no doubt. They're all treasured. Not one over the other. All children of God having experiences. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that answer. And Karen, thank you for that question. Prashant, I've got your second question starred. We'll see how time allows. Mercury and Leo lady, what message do the fairies have for us? Do the fairies have a message for our people who are here with us today in the live stream? I just heard dancing about. I'm hearing come one, come all to the magic picture show. This is always reminding me that we are all actors in a play. And I just heard have fun. Fairies indeed are fun. They are real. Some ask, they are real. I'm thinking there are different kinds, species, larger and smaller. The smaller ones are in your homes, visiting you from time to time. Do the fairies have a message for the people who are gathered here? We are actors in a play also. We play the part of the fairies. We are in your hair at times, on the ground you walk on. You are larger, we are not scared. We are in another dimension, we cannot be harmed by you. We do sparkle and shine. That is our nature. Speaking of being happy, we are that. We are the happy ones. Let's sing and dance. And wish you good luck. with your endeavors on the earth. We fly, this is true. We can fly around you. Not to be intrusive, but for fun, stirring up the air around your body. Sometimes you might feel a swish of air, and you don't know where it came from. I'm feeling energy in the back of my head. We love to give you energy. We are good for that. We bring the earth energy also, even though we are tiny. We are here with you now in your room, playing with your dog. She knows it not. We share in the camaraderie of your home. Ask for us to come near you. We will give you a sign, and we hope you can catch it. We are around many of you, bringing joy into your life and making you smile with the little things you see. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear fairies. I love that. Thank you so much. Let me see if there are other questions I missed. Oh, I love Tom Petty. We used to have a Tom Petty CD, but I lost it. I'd like to have it back. Thank you for your question, Mercury. Let's see, what other questions do we have? Jax and Carl and Prashant have other questions for us that we do have time to go into, so Jax will bring up your wormhole question. Is a black hole a wormhole? Would an object be stuck on the event horizon, or is it possible to pass through it and end up somewhere else completely? Are some black holes made by star beings, or are they natural? Whoa, there's a lot going on there. We are one with the Father. We are one with the world. Listen to the angels sing. I just heard this is complicated. I know it is for my brain. It's weird in your brain. Inquiring minds want to know. We are one with the Father. Do. Listen to the angels sing. Listen to the angels sing. Raising my vibration up higher and higher. What would you like to say to our dear friend Jax about her black hole and wormhole questions? I heard this is a mouthful. Are you sure you are up to it? Brenda. You just give me the words, I'll try to repeat them. I don't have this knowledge. We are on your side. We are your friends. The universe is not what you think it is. You are stuck on one idea. Increase your mind. Spread it out farther. There's so much more going on that you don't know about. It would baffle you. We are your friends on the other side, and we can see that you are curious and read books to gain knowledge. This is commendable. Bitten off more than you can chew. Brenda knows not about these things. She is not a scientist. They have told me before, you are not a scientist, which makes her smile, which is our goal. Don't be too serious here. There are scientists present who could answer your question. It takes a scientist to talk to a scientist. We can say, that there are black holes and there are wormholes, as Einstein said. Are black holes created by beings? The universe is its own being. Think about that. The universe as a being. The earth is a being. Can the universe be a being? Ask yourself that question. Boggles your mind, doesn't it? So many questions here. Wormholes are for traveling. Black holes are something else. The nature of the universe, not made up. There are causes that are unseen to you that you know not of, which wouldn't make sense in this context we are in today. We love you for your question, and keep on thinking hard. In that way, it's good for you. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for that, Jax. That was fun. You were thinking about 4D yesterday. Yeah, I plan on being here Sunday night, taking personal questions. And let's see what else we have. I'll have to watch stuff about the event horizon. Sounds interesting. Prashant. Let's see. We have asked them before about hell, and they said there is no hell. There is no hell. Because we're actors in a play. And the hellish things that we think have happened didn't really happen. Our world is not real. It is a dream. I don't usually take political questions, but we'll go ahead and look at this today since we have time. Don't want to get in trouble. I don't think I will. Boy, my throat, I've got something in my throat, you guys, my allergies. Listen to the angels sing. When will the madness end for this corrupt administration of the United States? Will the corrupt leaders ever face accountability? And will the USA recover on the world stage, or is it too late? I heard them say a couple of months ago that he will ruin your country. And that things were being torn down so they could be built back up again better. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but the trash truck is out there getting my trash. They're really loud. If you can't hear it, I'll be surprised. I have to wait till that noise stops. I can't think like that. There, they've moved on a little farther down the road. Our dear friends on the other side, many of us are concerned about the government in the United States and the harm that's being done to our country and the world. You don't hear very much? Okay. Our dear friends on the other side, when will this madness end for the corrupt administration? It seems the majority are against them. When will they be taken down? Heaven came down and glory filled my soul. Listen to the angels sing. Once upon a time in the land of cotton. This is my guide, Amos. Thank you. We are here with you now, and we can see there is much destruction in your government for sure, and the world. The whole world is in turmoil, being shaken up like in a blender. Not all of it mixes well. Let not your heart be troubled. The world is in turmoil for a reason. Things had to come out into the open, it was not done yet, that will continue. You will be shocked more than you already have been. They cannot hide, these deceivers. Each last one will be dug up and thrown to the wolves, like they did to others. An eye for an eye. Suffer little children to come into the kingdom of heaven. We are on the side of the children. They will be exposed that harmed them. It will not be suffered much longer. Hate is consuming the world. This should not be so. Do your part to make your corner of the world pleasant and happy and generous and kind. The administration will go down sooner than later. We cannot say for sure. It will not last much longer. Much destruction has happened that cannot be replaced or undone. This is true around the world and the United States. The other leaders are getting sick of it and will put their foot down. Replacements shall happen. Voting rights are being trampled. Do not stand for it, dear people. Stand up for your rights. You must scream and holler. Don't lie down and be walked on. They have to know it won't be tolerated. You think you're small, but many are mighty together. Join with groups who want to see a change being made. Change will come. Forces will be taken down. Your world will change in a great uproar. There is a time slot for this to happen in. It is coming. Is there something else? We are by your side, your friends on the other side. I stopped hearing things there. It stopped there. Thank you so much, dear ones. Paul Fried is here. And Mira, thank you for being here. Dear ones of love and light. Boy, I got all heated up in that. I'm burning up now. I'd like to pour a glass of ice water on myself. Hi, Mira. Thanks for being here. Hi, Kelly. Asking her tonight. Whoop, whoop. You got the ring. We do wish you luck. How wonderful. That's beautiful. So let me see if there are new questions. I've gotten so warmed up. I wish the air conditioner was blowing on me. Okay. And Prashant asks, if we plan this earth life before birth from heaven, then why so many of us, by pre-birth plan, take lots of suffering, pain, diseases, struggle, daily grind, and so on? Yeah, I don't really want to do political things because they're watching people. And my path isn't political, even though I do touch on it sometimes. It's not my path to be political. There are plenty of wonderful psychics that are into that. But thanks for the suggestion. I'm just trying to see if I missed something. Paul's got a candle on for all of us. Okay. Dear ones of love and light, what would you like to say to our friend Prashant about why would we plan lives for suffering, pain, diseases, and struggle? Why would you do that indeed? Isn't that interesting? Because this world is not real. It is a play, it is an act. You can go in and that way learn things, suffer much, but it doesn't last when you move back home. We are here with you now, and we can say this is how learning takes place on the earth. I need to listen a little harder. What would you like to say about this question many people asked and don't understand this? Why would we come here to suffer? Why would we choose that? You go over many life plans with your guides and teachers. Things are chosen, things are thrown out. Changes are made. There is a blueprint to get you where you want to go in the end. You don't see the path from here where you are now. But there is order in the chaos. An end will come to it. And I heard stars in your crown to increase your strength and spirit. You are brave souls to come here. Not all do. It is a hard path for some. You are being celebrated on the other side for doing so. You will be honored and held up. All are loved the same by the Father. Some are more ambitious souls. You have eternity. That's what I got for that question. I hope that helped, Prashant. Thank you so much for your question. And let me see if there's something else. Good luck with everything, Paul. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. You're welcome, Prashant. Thank you for being here. Jax is always full of good advice. Well, it looks like that was the last question, which is a good deal for me because my dog is starting to stir. My dog knows when it's time for me to be done. And she starts flapping her ears, shaking her head, and she's going to start coming over here and bugging me in a minute. I'm just looking through the comments. You guys are so wise. You're great chatters, great comments, and wonderful people, and so kind to each other. And I love our group we have here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be back Sunday evening, 6 Central Time in the U.S., 7 Eastern. And I'll be taking personal questions on Sunday evening. And I'm going to try to enjoy the holiday weekend. I'm not going to be going to the lake or anything. We have beautiful lakes around here for boating and skiing and picnicking. I'm not going to be doing any of that these days in my elder years. But I'll try to have some good food with my family. And thanks. Carl says, take care. You all have a great weekend. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. Love you so much. Till next time. Bye-bye.